If you're looking for a new challenge, one that will re-enliven your fitness and put you on a meaningful path towards movement mastery, keep watching. My name is Sean Pierce, and over the last 6 years, I've helped people from around the world transform their fitness from repetitive, mundane training into a practice rooted in creativity, curiosity, and expanding what's possible with one's body, mind, and movement, all through the incredible discipline of kettlebell juggling. I've also competed at the highest level of the sport, earning 2 world championship titles, a North American championship title, as well as a 2nd place finish at the 2023 World Games. Beyond competition, I've devoted my coaching career to the growth of this unique sport. I've helped individuals like Sissy Jean go from a fitness practice that simply kept her fit to a lifelong devotion to a discipline that continues to inspire growth, curiosity, and meaningful development. I've also helped individuals like Adito, who was already a curious, awesome mover, by giving him clear instructions and step-by-step guidance that transformed his training into a path of passionate growth, continually meeting his edge and solidifying the identity of someone who thrives on being challenged. So what the heck is kettlebell juggling? At its foundation, kettlebell juggling is the art of moving, releasing, and catching the kettlebell through a wide range of patterns, flips, and combinations with varying levels of complexity. A kettlebell juggler blends athleticism and functional strength with creativity, rhythm, and a meditative orientation to movement. Kettlebell juggling, at the end of the day, is a craft. The visible skills that you see on Instagram and you see people do are only the tip of the iceberg. What they reflect is a deeper earned capacity of learning how to move well, building strength intelligently, developing a resilient and anti-fragile mindset, and coordinating your body in ways conventional fitness will never ask of you. Now, who is this community for? This community is for people who are ready for more than just staying fit. Those who feel like conventional fitness no longer challenges them in a meaningful way. They know they're capable of more, but haven't yet found a practice worthy of their real commitment. This community is for those seeking a discipline that rewards learning and refinement, a sustainable, creative approach to training that keeps them engaged, invites a natural flow state, and never feels dull or mundane. At its core, if you're someone who feels like you're missing a sense of craftsmanship, that fulfillment that comes from patiently working on something and then seeing it become a work of art that the average person sees as extraordinary, that is what we're cultivating inside of this community. Now, who is this community not for? This path is not for everyone. If you're someone looking for a quick fix, a shortcut, surface level results, this is not your community. If you prioritize aesthetics over a deeper pursuit of what your body is actually capable of, or if you're unwilling to engage with a process that will challenge you both physically as well as mentally, this is probably not going to be the right fit for you. Those who step into this craft tend to stand out. Not because that's the goal, but because they discover a process of learning and development that continues to intrigue them. They fall in love with the learning itself. This is what I see again and again with people who are introduced to kettlebell juggling around the world and have the right guidance and environment to support that growth. So now enter the Kettlebell Juggling Academy. Inside the academy, you'll be provided with a clear path, structured education, and a supportive environment that allows this practice to unfold naturally. You'll have access to the Kettlebell Ascension Pathway, a series of 4 premium courses I've developed over the last 4 years that will guide you step by step through your evolution as a kettlebell juggler and kettlebell athlete. These aren't just courses full of tutorials, which there are a lot of. They're built around how people actually learn skill, layering fundamentals first, then steadily expanding complexity so progress feels challenging but never overwhelming. The framework you'll follow is the same process that I go through again and again with new students that has been tested and proven and used in my own process of becoming a world champion. My coaching approach focuses on identifying common mistakes, uncovering blind spots in awareness, and breaking skills down into clear, methodical, and manageable steps. A common response from students in these courses is that what seemed overwhelming at first became understandable piece by piece until they could perform the skill with confidence and were suddenly ready to move on and tackle more.
His articulation and method of teaching is simple, clear, and direct, and can be understood by every age and all fitness levels.
He is hyper-focused on really small details in order to help you unlock movements and unlock skills.
What impresses me the most is his ability to break things down in a way that motions that at first seems difficult to understand, easy to learn.
He takes his time to explain every detail and makes sure you really understand what you're doing before you move on. And when you finally catch that bell clean with control and confidence, it's honestly the best feeling.
Now, beyond the courses, you'll have access to weekly live coaching calls with myself. I'm there to provide real-time feedback, to answer questions, to look at different skills that I can give you a tutorial on, and make sure you're progressing on the right path.
His detailed feedback had me improve faster, a lot faster, that would have taken so much longer if I did it alone. Experience-based tips were so helpful that shortened the time to rectify problem myself and reduce risk of injury.
You will also have access to special seminars where specific topics are explored more deeply. These will be with myself as well as guest instructors that will be teaching not only kettlebell juggling specific topics and skills, but also other complementary disciplines that will support your juggling as well as your broader athletic development. For those interested in taking their skills further, there is also support for competition. As a world champion and having extensive experience in competing, I'll be providing resources and guidance to help you understand the sport, the competitive events, and help you prepare effectively and perform on stage, should that path call to you. And most importantly, you're joining a passionate community of people walking the same journey. This is an environment built around learning, growth, and shared exploration, where you don't have to train alone anymore. You'll have others to share wins with, train alongside, stay accountable to, and grow with as a part of something bigger than yourself. Together, we're not just developing skill. We're helping shape an emerging sport and redefining what's possible in the fitness industry itself. Here's the real secret. The juggling itself is only the surface reward, but the real value, the goal, is in the journey of actually becoming someone capable of doing it. And that's why this community exists, to reawaken your inner athlete while building the movement patterns, functional strength, coordination, and awareness a juggler needs to do the extraordinary. But more importantly, you'll be the person who's able to have the patience, resilience, and confidence, the kind that comes from committing yourself to a real athletic craft, one that shapes not just what you can do, but who you are.
Kettlebell juggling was one of those things I honestly thought I'd never be able to do. This journey has been so much more than just juggling. It's about learning presence, building trust in your body, and showing up for yourself.
If what you've heard here resonates, if you're ready for a discipline that challenges you, rewards your learning, and gives you a meaningful path of growth that will change your relationship to fitness and movement forever, the Kettlebell Juggling Academy is open to you. Inside, you'll find everything you need to support your journey so you're not figuring it out alone, and you have a path forwards that's clear, sustainable, and deeply engaging. You don't need to be advanced. You don't need any prior experience. You just need the willingness to step in as a student of the craft. So if you're ready to begin, click below and join us inside the Academy. I'm looking forward to seeing you on the inside.